Debuting with the Stanley Cup Championship after relocating from Quebec, it's the Avalanche on home ice in Colorado. Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment, I'm Mike Emmerich. And tonight, even though it's a team sport and people are seated in the stands right now, thrilled to watch a team play another team, they are thinking about one particular player. It's hard not to think about this guy because he's so dominant on the ice. But what's it like to be him?
Well, you know the responsibilities, Doc, and that comes with a burden, so to speak. But when you talk to him, he certainly relishes in the role that he has. And whether you're a star player or a role player, you have to do two things. You have to accept and execute, and he's able to do it all regardless of the stage.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Semyon Varlamov. Some of you may remember the Winter Classic in the rain. Washington at Pittsburgh in 2011. He was first star with 32 saves. He gets the start. Rain not expected inside tonight. Andrei Vasilevsky bided his time between Syracuse and Tampa Bay his first 2 seasons out of the KHL, but then became the main man of the Lightning crease and absolutely earned it. Steven Stamkos, his 60 goals at age 22 won him the Rocket Richard Trophy. He'll shoot your lights out on the power play. Over a third of his goals come that way. Did what he's paid to do. Colorado's in their own end setting things up. Carries it on in from center. Breaks free. A save. He did not buy the deke there. On to Landeskog. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. In that defensive zone, an important play. Pitching it to McKinnon. Gets that one on a cross. Breaks away. Score! Didn't take long, did it?
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one. Go get two.
The Avs now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Twist one. Didn't miss by much.
That's what I would call a grade A scoring chance, but the shot just missed the target.
Oh, my. Great offensive job here. Means nothing if they don't score, though. Save with a blocker. Colorado skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. Blue line control. Goes to the backhand. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
Drives ahead. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Colorado's fans got back on their feet after watching the replay of that massive save on the big board. I don't think we're going to see a bigger save than that the rest of the night.
A little past halfway here in the first. The Avs lead 1-0. Clean win on the draw. Tampa Bay's in the neutral zone along the wing. Lets the shot fly. Can't get it on net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Colorado's got a defensive zone win. Stays in the zone. Colorado's in their own end, setting things up. Outstanding body contact.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Got that pass in his own end. He's got a chance. Shoots. Terrific point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Terrific score! And the game is even.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are back at a stalemate.
The Avs control at center ice.
Scored by number 18.
Lots on that to Board. Alone. Passing one off now to Gord. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shoots one. He was standing in the lane and got some up. One-on-one. Breakaway. Save there. Slid to Cirelli. Hammers one. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody.
Last minute of play in the first period.
Odd man rush, 2-on-1. He scores! 2 straight goals.
There's been a number of close chances here at either end as this continued tie game strung out. Now they've got the lead. We'll see where it takes us now.
Tampa Bay's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Tampa Bay goal scored by number
Laid on to Landeskog.
assisted by number 55.
Propelled to McKinnon. He scores! Just before the period ends.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
Tampa Bay's got possession from the faceoff.
Number 29, Nathan McKinnon, assisted by number 92.
20 minutes played, 1/3 of the way through regulation. And if you prorate the number of goals scored, after 60, it'll be 6-6. But right now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. 2-2 after 1.
Just a friendly reminder about
All even up as the second period begins. Carried to the corner by Miller. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Just like shootout by himself. Score! He's got his second.
Well, you knew this goal was going to be huge. This game has been tied and hard fought.
Colorado's gotten a 1-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. Colorado's come up big on another faceoff.
29, Nathan McKinnon.
Can he beat him here? Score! It's a hat trick. And here they come flying out of the stands.
The goaltender looked pretty surprised here, Edzo. Good delivery of the puck, beats him on the low stick side.
The Avs have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. Tampa Bay's collected another victory on the faceoff. Shoots. Great save. With a shot. Great chance, but he missed.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
The Avs are skating it up in neutral ice. Oh, and he is drilled.
Hedman's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Brings a shot. Score! And it's a 1-goal game.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Varlamov's positioning is really good here, Edzo, but he just can't stop this perfectly placed shot.
Just over 5 minutes have been skated here in the second. Tampa Bay's just cut the lead in half. Colorado's got that puck off the tie-out. Took that away in his own zone. Now it's directed to Johnson. Got it in his own end.
18 seconds.
Whatever the game plan was in both dressing rooms, it might have been to press offensively, but I'm pretty certain it wasn't to abandon defense. We've had a boatload of goals already.
Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Palat's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Avs are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
Or you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Shoots one. Took care of that one. Looking to Kerfoot. Colorado's along the wing at center ice. Chip to Barry. Handed away with authority. Girardi's trying to get out of his own end. Didn't get any of it. Trying to go to Paquette. Loose puck blocked off by Barry. Gotten quickly back. A backhand shot. Blockered away. Tampa Bay's done a remarkable job of killing off the penalty. Back at full strength.
Really good work by the penalty killers there. They were all over the puck. They moved in unison to get the puck down the ice, and whenever there was a shot, the goalie was able to turn it aside.
Tampa Bay's organizing back in the defensive zone. And in flight over the line. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. And angled to Strawman. On to Miller. Quick wrist shot. Score! And this one is tied.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Crosses that line. Routine save, but a necessary one. Pitching this one to McKinnon.
Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 21 seconds.
Wants the shoulder of the corner here. Snaps one. Got his pad on a changing shot. And he hatchets one. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Pass attempt to Barry. Moving it to McKinnon. Reads the play and keeps it. Directing that one to Johnson. Has it picked up. Brings it in for an attack. Big time move. got in front of another one.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
In the second period.
From the outside. Got in the way of that one.
Oh, guys, that looked from my vantage point like it was going to go in. When the puck changed directions, it became a very difficult save for the goalie.
They won that battle in the dots. A great block of that shot. Two periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third. Let's check out the shots on goal through these two periods. 15 for the Lightning and 14 for Colorado. Underway, third period, tie game. Slid to McKinnon. What a reaction save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Wrister from the slot. Wonderful save. Turned a shot on net. There's a shot that's way wide. I'm sure he meant well.
I think with him getting bounced around in a slide area, he just got a little discombobulated and missed the net completely.
Flings it. Missed the net. Gets it back. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. Tampa Bay's lugging it up the wing. Score!
Well, this has been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
Tampa Bay's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 86.
Puck is thrown to Jost.
Assisted by number 91.
Laid on to Kerfoot.
By number 7.
Gets a little drop off from the goalie here.
Time of the goal. 4 minutes, 55.
And he hammers one. That hit somebody. Good pass up the wing to Kerfoot. Drive it. They score! And they've tied the game up.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
Colorado scored a goal to get this game tied. And the clock is now the enemy of neither, but the friend of us fans. Solid win at center ice. Now what?
Tyson Jost. Assisted by number 13. Alexander
Makes that play deep.
by number 4. Tyson Berry.
Tampa Bay's looking to head man up the wing. Got the save there. Propelled to Jost. Gains the blue line. And you thought open ice hitting was gone.
Unfortunately, the puck carrier there knows he's in a hockey game. Wow, what a collision.
Tampa Bay is setting up an offense from the wing. May not have intended it, but it hit it.
If we had games like this more often, nobody would be talking about how difficult it is to score goals anymore in the National Hockey League. But as it stands tonight, this is a goal after goal after goal game.
Shifts to the backhand and shoots. He was able to see it all the way and blocked it. Good defensive read with that one. On the outside, a shot. Good save there. And here again is Ray.
McKinnon's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray. Okay, they've won it. Let's see. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. And he steps in. An enormous hit. Somebody got in early, and so it's an offside.
Girardi's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down, and he steps up for a huge hit.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? To Landeskog.
Landeskog's offensive skills have been excellent here tonight. He's been everywhere, and he's all over the score sheet.
Right at 60 to go. A wild finish ahead.
Period.
Snapping a pass to Gord. Steps across that line. Nice save there. They're going to have... Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. Fights don't just happen, Eddie. It looks like this has been brewing all game long, but here they go. The fight is over with one last bombastic punch.
Thought it was going to be over a little bit earlier than that, Doc. Oh, that was a grueling scrap. They're going to get a chance to rest for 5 minutes.
The Avs power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Takes his pass from the goalie. Pitching it to Paquette. And he steps across the line. That one's to him from his goaltender. Passing one off now to Wilson. And now it's directed to Barry. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil.
Wilson's hurt here. He's just going to go back to the bench. He's in some kind of pain.
Looking to Soderberg. Nicely into the zone. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Could go left, could go right. He picked the wrong way. That's a big hit, boys.
This is a tough one to work for. Strong play there by Barry. Didn't test him much there. What a performance, and it's not over yet. These guys will play on in overtime. Coming up next is overtime. This is the one that has forced OT as we head to break.
Informative stories.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Colorado's on the move up the wing. Gathered up by McDonough. Trying to go to Paquette. Chip to Girardi. Takes that pass. Look out, here it goes. Tampa Bay's penalty kill came up large on this one. He gains the zone. Save. Gathered up again by McDonough. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. at an angle to Andreoff. Rings it off the post. Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here. Terrific determination by Hedman. That's a great save. Possession in the zone. Back to the point. Lifts one. He flashed the leather there. Pass to the blue line. Shot. Oh, stick save. Puck collected. Gathered up again by Stamkos. Hammers one. Can't get it on net.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Back to Strowman. They've got all the gunners out. Kucherov, that one just hit the post. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out. The Avs are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
It is a rare power play that is a 4 against 3, but that's what we have right now, and it begins.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. Wrist shot. Oh, and it's off the mark.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
And he's hammered.
What a great hit. In the open ice, you're really sending a...
Score! And the overtime is finished. The horn sounds. This game is over. Tampa Bay's victory tonight is a sweet one.
A strong surge late in overtime.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now.